Moving in the basement, man, I'm about to be the landlord.
Alright, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy DB4, Die Before Me Gaming. Welcome to the dungeon. We are back with some more Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Now, last time we were doing the chapters and getting through the main storyline of the game. Now, I wanted to make this video particularly about covering the other content in the game, like spending time in the headquarters, doing a lot of the upgrading of the units. The way this game works is it's typically you go to the book mode to complete the story, and you'll watch the episodes, and then you'll do the battle scenario. But there's still a lot more content inside this game other than just battling and watching the episodes. Like, we have the squad barracks, the command room, the training field, research and development. I went over a lot of these things in the earlier videos, but I want to keep this style of video contained to a lot more of these menu options and upgrading and exploring the other content. I want to keep the chapters self-contained, and I want to get through those as seamless as possible. So from now on, moving forward, we should be up to about chapter 4 when this video gets released. We're going to contain all of this type of stuff in these type of videos. And we're also going to complete a lot of the skirmishes, because the way this game works, if you want to get any type of excess experience or cash, you're going to have to do the skirmishes, and I don't want to mix that in with the chapters. So we're going to keep a lot of the upgrading our units, researching, and the skirmishes to these type of self-contained videos. So if you want to watch this content, you can just watch this if you want, but we're going to make sure the chapters stay separate. I did do a lot of this menu stuff in the first 2 episodes, but we didn't have a choice. I just want to give you guys a heads up and let you know that these are going to be self-contained videos moving forward. So with that being said, let's get into it. First thing I want to do is go into the training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
Now, with the training,
train all you want. I've got all day.
as you can see, it's starting to get a lot more expensive, and this game does get way more harder as we go down the line. So we're going to definitely have to do these skirmishes and gain more experience and more cash just to keep our units at an even playing field. That's why I wanted to give you guys a heads up, because we're going to be doing a lot of this in the future. It's basically unavoidable at this point, but for now we'll just keep our units on an even kill. I'll upgrade my snipers for sure. I want my snipers to be level 4. I definitely want my shock troopers to be level 4. And we got 1,500 left. I think I'll go with the lancers this time, the engineers, and I'll leave the lancers at level 3 for now.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. You're 1 level closer to human. Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the engineers.
Alright, now engineers got a new potential. Now, as we went over in the last episode, the potential are basically passive bonuses that each unit has, and they're randomized basically, or they're really unique to certain units, and I like that about the game. But let's leave the training field for now.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
We'll be back to the training field after we do some more skirmishes, but for now, we're going to go do some research and development, spend some cash.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Let's develop some weapons if we can. Let's check and see if we can develop any weapons. Yes, we did get the next tier of weapons. Perfect. We definitely got the next tier of weapons. Great, great. Blast suits. Great. So let's just automatically get the accuracy boost, 2,000.
Here you go, bro.
Accuracy boost for the rifles. The SMGs didn't get any upgrade yet. The anti-tank didn't get the upgrade yet. We'll get the accuracy boost for the snipers, definitely.
Here you go, bro.
And can we get any uniforms? Yes, we'll get the uniform upgrade for the soldiers, combat units.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
And we can't get the armor upgrade for the blast suit just yet. But it's not going to really matter just yet because we're going to go back and do the skirmishes. And the skirmishes are basically the older missions, like the first mission, second mission, third mission. And most of those missions don't even have armor, so we're not even going to be using our lancers as much. That's why I didn't really upgrade them. But everything else, all the other foot soldiers, instead of our opposed to the anti-tank units, going to have the upgrade. So I'm with that. Let's go to the Edelweiss real quick. Let's see what we can do for her. Let's go to body enhancements real quick. The anti-armor shell, we still can't afford that, but once again, we're not even going to be fighting too many tanks, so we don't need the anti-armor shell at this very second. We might want to go extra magazine capacity though. In the driver system, we can afford one or the other. The driver system plus 10 tread defense. We're not going to be under any tank fire. I'd rather go extra magazine. So let's purchase the extra magazine real quick.
Bro. All done.
We'll have to slot that into a 1x2 area, so let's do that. See, like I explained last time, the way this grid works is each part you purchase that has a slot that it needs to be fit into comes on this grid here. Since we have enough space, we can just do this. And there's no way to like rotate these at all, so you have to be careful about what you select. For now, it's not going to matter because we only got about 4 pieces, so. Let's get into, yeah, we're not going to do the anti-armor shell. Drive system we can't afford. And that's a 1x1 block size if you look right there. So right now we fully upgraded. We can leave research and development
Come
now.
back again soon, bro.
In the earlier missions, we didn't really have to do this as much, but we're basically going to have to do a lot of this stuff before and after every single mission. It's it benefits you a lot if you do that, so that's why I want to make separate videos for this type of stuff. I don't want to bog down the chapters and break into the storyline with that type of stuff. Let's go to Castle Front Street and see what's going on over there.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
Yep.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall.
The writing on the wall. That's a pretty dope name.
Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
A very interesting side note. It's funny how the way things work. This game itself is about 12 to 13 years old. And this game is still amazing to this day. Not only that, this game is basically an alternate reality of a time of World War II, which was back in the 1930s, 1940s. That's almost 100 years old. This game is a remake of a time that's 90 years old, and it's a 13-year-old game. But if you pay very close attention to the storyline and the dialogue, a lot of the things that they're talking about in this game, a lot of the problems they bring up, a lot of the scenarios they bring up are still going on to this day. That whole speech that this news reporter just gave, you could take that piece and apply that to actual real time right now. Now, if that doesn't say a lot, I don't know what it says at all. That's amazing. Now, it says that it's a great game, but it also says a lot about how far we've actually gotten from about 100 years ago. It doesn't seem like we've gotten far. But Side note, just quick side note. I thought that was very interesting. Now, what this is basically the newspaper. We can read these little side stories, and you know, it'll add extra content to the game sometimes. And sometimes it's just a self-contained story about her covering our exploits throughout the war. So I'm going to go through this real slow, or slow as possible, without taking up too much time. So just in case you want to pause the screen and read these little articles, you can do that. See, she's basically covering our missions and all of the things we did that was dope throughout the war.
And
I like
while
that.
you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started?
And that dialogue also applies to nowadays. That's amazing. She's basically trying to start a GoFundMe for her own newspaper. And this game is 13 years old, long before GoFundMe was a thing.
I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Or how about call it Patreon? That's amazing. This game had a concept for Patreon and all of these other things that's popular now so many years ago. And they were clearly doing it since the 1930s because it's a remake of that time. So interesting. Now she wants us to cough up $1,100 for her to write a story about us. Sorry, lady, we don't even have the money right now, so we're not going to do that.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
All right. Now that's going to
Especially
be.
after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike.
Yeah, she's basically telling us after we complete each chapter and we did something big, it's best to come back here and we might want to invest our money. Because what that does is sometimes it adds brand new scenarios and chapters or side chapters to the story that we're doing. But we're not going to prioritize that because she wants to take our cash and we still need that money to upgrade our unit. So she's going to have to wait. We can do a little bit more skirmishes to make sure we can pay for that stuff, but we're not going to prioritize it at all. I'd rather make sure our units are fully upgraded before we invest in propaganda.
I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
All right, whatever. But yeah, there we have it, Castle Front Street. That's where you go to basically hear about all of our news reports, and we can actually add content to the storyline if we pay for it, basically. But we're not going to do that just yet. Let's just check out the War Cemetery. This is where you go when a character dies, obviously. Self-explanatory.
Paying your respects? Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, your militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader, Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you healing request today. Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
Oh wow, 65,000 experience to learn healing requests. Of course I want to learn that. That's a dope move. Now basically what orders are, you can take one of your command points, I'll show you that in battle if you forgot, and use that to issue orders to your other units. And I guess we can just heal somebody anywhere on the map, because typically the only way to heal is to use one of your own health packages or to have an engineer heal them. But if we can just have anybody get healed globally, that's amazing, because you know a unit can take a shot and then get healed by the heal command opposed to having to use their command point up on healing themselves. That's very interesting. We're going to try to get that too. Let's see what happens if we just say yes, don't have enough experience, obviously.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Alright, so we're definitely going to visit the war cemetery, because this is where we're going to be able to get new orders. And there is other ways to get orders too. We can get orders from just playing in the game and leveling up. Let's go to the squad barracks real quick. Well, not the barracks. Let's go to the command room.
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Alright, we got some new recruits. Alright, we got Mr. Wavy over here. Alright. Neat Freak, Camp Defender, and Docks and Bond. Alright. We also got Jane. Let's see what this Jane chick is. Oh yeah, Jane is cool. Yeah. Hold on. Do we have Haynes with us? Let's see. No, we don't have Haynes. Okay, she gets along with Haynes. We don't have Haynes yet. She gets along with Oscar too. Okay, Lancer, Killer, Imp Hater, and Child of Nature. I like Jane. Let's see who we can switch Jane out for. Maybe this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna switch Jane out for this guy, I think. Because Jane gets along with our sniper, and we want to...
This was a good squad.
Alright, Salinas, we'll be back someday. We want to get some more
Jane Turner.
synergy.
I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
And she has Imp Hater. That's a very powerful ability, to be real. Alright, Jane, she likes Oscar, too. Oscar's my boy over here. So he gets along with Jane and Haynes. So and that's another good trio. If we ever get our hands on this Haynes fella, then we'll be able to make a decent trio. Let's see, do we possibly have Haynes? We got Wavy. No, we don't have Haynes yet. Well, whenever Haynes become available, that's a perfect trio to have near each other.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
See, I want to keep all of this type of stuff to these type of videos, and then we can go into return to book mode, and then we can go into the skirmishes and do a lot of these skirmishes to gain even more experience. Oh, let's go to tab select. I wanted to show that too. We're not going to go through it in this episode. We might show most of this stuff in a more fuller nature in the next couple of episodes we do like this, but for now, let's just show you the personnel tab. This is all of the personnel that we're going to meet and all of their little backstories. We're definitely not going to do that right now. And there's pages of this stuff. It goes on, and it goes on. But let's go to the tab select. Then the same thing with the weapons. It shows you all the weapons you encounter. Let's go to the tab select. Same thing with the glossary. It shows you basically all of the stories you've been hearing about so far and whatever else is pertinent to the story. Do a quick save. Now let's go tab select. Now let's just go into the skirmishes real quick. Now as you can see, we have to beat the skirmishes in progression, so we're going to start with the very first skirmish. We're going to put it on normal mode too. We're not going to use these on, we're not going to do these on easy. We're going to do it in normal because we are accustomed to fighting. Now the thing about skirmishes,
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
we do gain experience and money, and our units can also be downed in combat, and if we lose them in a skirmish, we actually lose them in the main storyline too, so that's the kind of risk reward. You do get to bring out all of your units, whether they were available during that mission or not. You get to bring out your powered up units, but if you lose them by accident, that's very risky, and we don't want that, so. We basically got to just make it to the enemy base camp. The enemy base camp is captured. Welkin dies. Our base camp is captured. All of our soldiers and reserves are killed or 20 turns pass. Now that might sound like just a crazy thing to have all of your soldiers get killed in one mission, all 20 of them, but that can happen. I've had missions where I had to evacuate at least 8 people off the field in one turn. So it was tough. It gets tough. This game gets real tough. Let's position our units first and foremost. We definitely taking... Oh wait, we at the top of the hill. Okay. We got the tank, so we're gonna set up our front line real quick. Rosie, you're up front. You're gonna take point. And we're gonna take, I think, the Alex and Vice combo. They get along pretty well, right? Yeah, Jane, you'll come out on the next mission. Backed up and supported by... Alright, Alicia, you're up front in the middle. You're right behind Rosie. They'll give me the position I want to put you in. There you go. Then I think I want to go... Yeah, we're going to go Nos. He gets along with, what's her name? Alicia. And we'll take a lone wolf. Let's take our boy Hermes out. Now for the support characters, I'm definitely going to take a sniper route. We're definitely going to take a sniper route. So we'll get our boy Oscar. Let's get our boy Oscar to run in the rear. And I think we're going to take an engineer too. It's either engineer or we're going to take a lancer. They might have a tank on this map. Even though there was nowhere near a tank on the first mission, they might put a tank out here because we put it on normal, so I don't know. If we need the engineer, we can always call him out later, so we'll just call out, let's do Nadine for some Dachshund bomb. Alright, let's deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Let's see what's out there. Alright, they got Lancers, but they don't have a tank though. Now as you can see, this was the very first mission. I think there were like 3 dudes on this map when we first played it for the tutorial. Look, there's way more than 3 dudes, and I'm pretty sure they have some hidden units. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that I can see so far. So with that being said, let's move our tank out first. Without breaking down any of the barricades if I can help it. Yep, let's move the tank out, draw all of their fire. And get them looking at us too, while we're at it. And we do have a Lancer to deal with over there, but I'm not too worried about the Lancer. I want to just make sure we can get rid of all of the problematic units. Like for instance, we can drop a mortar here and probably do some damage, but I'm not worried about that. I want this guy to be dethroned. pretty much this scout is going to be on our flank. The shock troopers are probably more of a danger, but I don't like the scout on our flank. And he's also a commander, so we want to take him out for anything. Now what we're going to do, we're going to place the tank directly in front of these dudes, so if they move an inch, they're basically going to die. Now we got them focused on the tank. The next thing we're going to do is get our boy Oscar Mayer. And he's going to try to take out their Lancer immediately. Let's go, Oscar. One shot, one kill.
Come on, hit!
Ah. Good shot though, good shot. I'm gonna leave him here on the top of the hill for now. Good attempt, Oscar. If we could take care of this guy, our tank has no threat whatsoever to worry about. But the best way to do that is with the sniper, so I'm gonna take another shot with Oscar before we decide how we're gonna move up the rest of our team. Alright, Oscar, you get one more shot. Just one more, too. He's looking dead at you.
Stupid Imperials!
Got him. Yes! Now we don't have anything to worry about with our tank. And our boy Oscar can just sit up here and, yeah, crouch basically. You know what? I actually can probably move forward a little bit with Oscar. Let's move forward just a bit.
Don't give up now.
Not too much. Now we're gonna move our scout out. Yeah, let's move the scouts.
Okay?
They can move further, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get any good shots though. Well, we do have some good shots though. Alright, Alicia, you can take this guy down. Shock trooper too. Good shot, good shot.
Don't overextend yourself.
Alright, let's go peek over this hill and see who's over here. Alright, we got a couple of guys. We got a few people over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go back some.
Please keep up formation as you flank.
Alright, hold position there. We'll take him out. Let's move Rosie up. Alright, Rosie, you're going right into the pit.
Ain't no stopping me.
Strong will. Trigger her passion. Oh, they're both gunning after you, Rosie. Take it easy. Take it easy, sis. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright, Rosie. Hold your fire there. Hold your fire. We're gonna bail you out with some cover. Vice,
I'll
it's on
take
you.
care of it.
Okay, be careful.
Do all you can to
That
minimize
guy
casualties.
can get hit with... Oh, he's a scout too. I can probably take that scout out.
Enemy unit sighted.
Nah.
Be careful, soldiers.
This guy right here is going down. Take out this shock trooper. I know we should have waited for our tank, but we don't need to. We still got the defense of the tank. Yeah, that was a bad idea. We still got the defense of the tank. Now we could use the tank here, but oh, he's crouching, he's standing there. We're just gonna use the tank and push up.
Entering combat.
Another good thing the tank can be used for, without necessarily, you know, always just firing, to break down cover. Now I'll use my mortar on this guy to break his cover down. Or destroy him. Alright, we should be able to do this real quick with Alicia on turn 2. Let's go, Alicia. Oh, he turned around. SOB. Let's go, Alicia. You got this.
Man down.
There's also a good way to rack up some weapons off of these dudes, too. Pick up a few weapons. Keep it moving. Especially off of these kind of guys.
Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Alright, we can basically do this with Alicia if we want. But we're going to move up with our boy Oscar just a bit and see if we can get a kill shot on this guy over the hill. Alright, Oscar, let's... All we gotta do is just hit him.
Stupid Imperials!
Ooh, right through the fence.
Yes!
There we go, Oscar.
Target silenced.
Through the fence, top of the hill. Let's go.
Moving out.
Alicia for the blitz. Now that was pretty easy. Did it in 2 turns. We probably could have did it in 1 if we would have blitzed them even further.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Ah, we got a B rank for that. Alright, we got 1900 XP and 1500 cash. Not bad. 2 turns B rank. Not bad. We killed everything and did it in 2 turns. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We probably got enough time for 1 more skirmish. Let's run the second skirmish.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Sort of victory conditions. We gotta hold this line, and we also gotta move through the city and occupy their base camp. We got 2 teams. Let's go. Position our units. Alright, on this front, we definitely want some machine guns, but I think Largo's gonna lead this team. Why do they keep doing that to me? Largo's gonna lead this team. Along with... We'll give him Alex and Vise too. And we also want... Do we want a scout on this team? I don't want a sniper on this squad. I want firepower, so... We'll put 1 scout. We'll put 1 scout over here. Just 1. Do we want a scout and an engineer, or just 2 scouts? I'm putting a lot more scouts on the other team, so I don't think I want scouts over here. I think I just want more firepower. I think I'm gonna go Jane and Oscar, actually. Oscar is gonna be able to be useful on this mission. Yeah. Because I can shoot down the alleyways with Oscar and hit a lot of targets. Now over here, we're going to let Alicia, she's going to be the captain of this squad. We're going to go Alicia, Rosie, maybe I want to bring engineer with this squad. Now we just need firepower. Let's go north. Deploy.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
I went north just to have that extra firepower.
Gallia. Squad 7, move out!
Alright, we got 2 fools there. We pretty much know how this mission plays out. We played it during the tutorial, so we don't have to be too crazy and too cautious. This is a very small map. I just don't want to break down our cover off the bat.
Stay sharp if you want to keep
There should be a guy in that grass over there, if I remember correctly. Let's start this off with the mortar, the double mortar.
Fire!
Enemy unit neutralized.
Then we're going to try to expose this guy in the grass if possible.
Don't let them provoke you.
Alright, he didn't stand up, but we can get cover fire from him at least. We can get covered from him. Let's move up our main girl, Rosie. We want to get the Riverside team moving as fast as possible. If we want to do this mission as fast as we can.
All troops, advance.
You know what? Let's put Rosie in the grass. Throw Rosie in the grass. We know what we got coming up over here. Alright, that's enough CP on that side. Let's try to get some good shots over here. Alright, Oscar Mayer. Do we need Oscar? We could use Oscar for this long shot and start gunning off down there, but let's just run up our shock on shock. Say hello to my little friend. See that pattern I ran? I just wanted to make sure he didn't have vision on us until it was too late. Perfect.
Yeehaw! Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And we can just sit here for now. Well, we probably should have watched this way, but we're going to run up again. We don't have people that can move very far, but they can get further enough. See, that guy wants to take a shot, but we want to pop out right when he's... There we go. We're going to make our play... Oh, whoa. Okay, I saw that guy. We want to make our play for this way sooner than we did during the tutorial, so that's why I wanted to move up like that. We got 3 more command points left. I think that we should probably use those command points to maybe get Largo in position, but we don't need Largo in position just yet. I would prefer to have this guy in position, Jane in position. Right here.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
No, we ain't gonna be able to shoot that guy. We're gonna just put ourselves in a bad scenario. Yeah, that's bad. We can take some shots and return fire if he does come down this alleyway, so. I'll leave them 2 there, and these 2 can do some blitzing. Next turn, he is good. Do I want to move a scout up? Not particularly. I probably want to get her out of fire and probably take a shot. Nah, Oscar doesn't even return fire. I already wasted action with Jane. I don't want to do it again. I'll leave these 2 dudes there, and I'll move my scouts up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Nose is on you. There's a creep in the hair and the grass. Oh, oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, buddy. You're a genius. Here, take that. Nade him. Good. Now I can take him out with Alicia. Alright, Alicia, aim for the back. Alright, good job, Alicia. Good job. See, that's why I'm glad I moved my scouts, because I almost forgot about this guy right here in the grass. Let's just stand side by side with our girl to do a surprise attack. Now we're good. We might take some damage on the left on the city team, but not too much. Yeah, we might take some damage on the city team. And he got a headshot, but not as much as he's gonna take.
Die!
Yeah. Jane held the alley down. Yeah, he's not going to be able to make it down the hill unless he runs into our tank. So be my guest, buddy. Amazing. Just amazing. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, they don't even want to waste no more of their CP. That's hilarious. Alright, alright, alright. Let's press up here. First, we want to get our scouts to a certain position, though. I know there's a guy here. Alicia, you the one that have the nade now, right? Yeah, I know there's a guy here, too.
Enemy sighted!
Shock trooper, Got him with the duck. Got him with the duck. Oh, he didn't even see me. Great. Yes. Yes. She takes no damage now. Perfect. Now I can run up, shoot him with Rosie, and get her going up the hill.
I'm on it.
Perfect. Get him, Rosie. Good job, Rose.
Target silent.
Alright, let's get Rosie going up the hill. Alright, she can hold down the hillside.
Entering
Tank
combat.
moving up, too. We might be able to get a decent shot
Hostile
off.
sighted.
Is that the tank? Yeah, light tank. See, if we move up,
I lost visual on the target.
if we move up, we can shoot the tank, but he can also shoot at us. So we're not going to do that. What we're actually going to do is back up some. Select the mortar, and I know there's somebody on this rooftop, but we won't be able to get him. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, what about over here? Can we get the mortar over here? I don't want to waste our mortar shot, so we'll just hold with the tank. We'll just hold. More importantly, we want to be able to move
Ready for
him up.
action.
Our next few actions are going to
Please
be
keep the
crucial.
enemy's position in mind.
Mainly getting this guy on top of this roof.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
Enemy spotted.
Oh man, there's their tank. Alright, the odds of me killing this shock trooper are slim to none. But we're gonna try anyway.
Die.
Oh man, we got him! Yes, got the shock trooper off the roof. Perfect.
Man down. Everybody
Now
be
we can
careful.
just basically hold this position here. So get away from the ladder. Get away from the ladder. That
Enemy
way
spotted.
we're good with that. Alright, cool. Now the tank is on the move. So we need to get our guy Largo in position. Let's go, Largo. Well, Largo should be good right here. And I guess our sniper is going to be the bait. Yep. We can't blitz this side yet. We're not going to do that. These people are all in position. She moved already. I don't want to move her again. So the sniper's going to be bait. Is he going to be bait? Sniper hasn't even been used
I'll do
yet.
my best.
Let's see what we can do with this guy. Where can we put him to have him be useful? I mean, right here maybe.
Stick it up.
Now, do we save this command point or do we get somebody else into safety? I don't want to go up there because I can't. That guy, I can't shoot back at this guy just yet. quickly save a command point. Nah, I gotta move nice. Oh, let's go for him. Yeah, we're going for you, buddy. You are not getting away. Yes, and that's more of their command points taken. Alright, now we'll just hold this corner here without moving up too much. We'll hold both alleyways this way. Now his tank is on the move. Not a surprise anymore, buddy. I knew he's going right for our guy. Whew, at least we can evacuate him. Yes, he didn't shoot again. Great. Excellent. Largo, you know what to do, buddy.
Just watch this.
Alright, Largo, it's all up to you. You can't miss. Woohoo! Get some.
Alright. Who are these guys?
That was amazing.
Spotted an enemy.
Oh, nope. Largo, you can go around this way. It's a little bit more clear.
Return fire.
Alright, now we got our sniper. We can move our sniper up and do some damage too, actually.
On the move now.
Yeah, once they broke that wall out, they kind of made themselves lackluster here. Let's go for a headshot, please.
Stupid Imperials!
Missed. Still good, still good. You can stay here. Use our boy Oscar. Laid on. I think it's time to get this tank battle going too. Yeah, I think it's time to get this tank battle on the way.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, actually, no. We're gonna launch a mortar round at these idiots for standing too close together.
Fire!
And we got the engineer, which is very important. Very important. We'll put him under pressure. He won't be able to budge, move, or make a shot, take a shot.
Ready for
now
action.
we'll use our rooftop guy to clear the lane for these dudes a bit.
Get ready.
Woo. Shock trooper. For the kill. Nah, we're not going to be able to kill him. Let's go for the scout. 2. Let's take him out. He's holding the forward most position, so let's take him out.
That?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, you know what? We can give cover and fire from over here too now. Alright, now we only got a few dudes to deal with. It should be easy peasy. Let's get... We can get Alicia to this roof, I'm pretty sure. But I want to run up some of our more heavy hitters. Alex. Let's go, Alex. Take the position. There is a tank there. We are aware. But we want to get this kill.
Like you.
I did it.
Nice work.
Now that tank has one option. Largo moved already, but Largo can get in position to take the tank out.
Been waiting here.
To be honest. Let's go, Largs. Double tank kill, boy. Let's go, Largo.
Out just a little longer.
Get 2 shots, 2 chances to take this tank out. Think you got it in you? Let's go, Largo. Ooh, almost. I'm taking it. I'm taking the risk. Let's just crouch for now. Let's crouch for now. I might take the risk. Oh, man. It's either move Largo up to kill the tank. He's got enough cover and fire. You know I'm going for it. Let's go, Largo. You're the champ. He's got the cover and fire. Let's go. Let's go. All or nothing, YOLO. Oh, man. Can we get back to the thing? Yeah, we can get back. We can get back. Alright, he gets the crouch. Alright, at least he gets the crouch. We bang that tank up bad. Alright, we'll finish this in turns. About 4 turns. If anybody moves, they get hurt.
Under fire!
Largo almost did it, man. Oh, he's gonna keep firing, too. That is his best option. Oh, he whipped out a nade immediately to try to get my tread. Alright. Oh, man. Heavy tank battle going on here. Yeah, now it's over. I gotta give the honors to Largo, though. I have to. I kind of have to
Just watch this.
He tried his best. He did everything he can do. Now it doesn't matter where you hit this thing at. It's going down. Except if you hit it in the treads. We're not hitting him in the treads. Not at all. In the crossfire. Let's not hit the treads.
You're done.
And we hit the treads. We hit the treads. Are you serious? Largo, I'm giving you another shot, man. No ammo. No ammo. Are you serious? Oh, man, I tried, Lars. I tried, man. I tried, man.
Entering combat.
Oh, wasted a whole turn.
Now!
I got it. I'll blow it up for you. You're going to take your cover now. You don't need it. You also want to try to take this guy's cover. He doesn't have cover, technically. But we want to knock it down anyway. That way.
Yeah, I can do that. Enemy sighted. Get ready.
We can take this shot.
Did you see that?
Who are these guys?
Now we can move up with our boy Alex. Let's go. Alright, Alex, for the win. FT dub, let's go.
Why you? I did it!
Who are these guys?
You know, I could possibly pick up some more bodies.
All units, please get to your...
I've got the command points. I got 2 more command points. I'm gonna try to pick up one of these guys' bodies.
My turn, okay?
I have to use the last command point for my guy to actually cap the flag over there. So I gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to pick up this last body over here and see if we get some weapons. Yeah, we can get it. We can use it. Perfect. Alright. He should be able to cap now.
I'm on my way now!
Perfect. Let's go. $5,200 experience and 5,500 cash. That was perfect. Now that was a lot of stuff. Now, as you can see, only the first 2 skirmishes are unlocked. We have to complete more of the storyline to unlock the other skirmishes. So I guess we're done with that for now. We can go back to the tab select and go to the headquarters real quick. Let's just return to the headquarters. I just want to do one thing. Let's go to training.
Welcome to your... Train all you want.
Now we can bring our lancers up to level 4 as well. And wait, we still have some XP left, so once again we'll make our scouts the strongest unit.
You're better than the...
Yeah.
Good work, maggots. You're... Looks like that
The Lancers got a new potential. I could bring the Engineers up to level 5 too, but I'm gonna save this XP for now. Let's leave the training field. Let's go to R&D real quick, because we do got a lot more cash. Outfit tanks. There's some stuff I wanted to do with the tanks. Let's develop some weapons. Elderwise, let's go to body enhancements. Anti-armor shell for sure. This is the one we've been waiting on the longest. And we can get the drive system for the tread defense, but we'll save the cash because there's something I want to get as far as the infantry is concerned. I think it's a blast suit. I'm pretty sure it's one of the blast suits. So let's get the defense armor upgrade, anti-blast suit. Perfect. Yeah. Now we still don't have enough XP and cash to upgrade our tank with that last little slot, but it's only plus 50 tread damage, so we can pretty much do without it for now.
Come back again.
So we'll just wait till the next time we enter one of these skirmish style episodes to upgrade that. But without further ado, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. This episode is running a little bit overtime, but from now on we're gonna keep all of this little side work and side stuff separate from the main chapters and the main episodes once again. But it is gonna be in between chapters, so just stay tuned. We're gonna just be putting them out on the channel, probably on the weekends, but it's definitely gonna be consecutively with the chapters released. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit me down in the comment section, like, subscribe. It's your boy DB4, and I'm out.
Now we in the building. Now we in the building. Now we in the building.